following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Then again, Janie
Well, now who's being so goddamn smug?
Actually, if you recall, I said you would easily beat me. Because of your infected status, no doubt.
However, the contest was supposed to be who's prettier. That's not fair.
So you admit it, then?
No. Look, it's not my fault that I'm not as cute as I used to be. Nonetheless.
I hate to bring this up, but from a certain point of view,
She's now pretty.
she made herself prettier by beating the crap out of you. At least temporarily.
Not helping.
I know.
However, she is correct, and I win that too. Now, kiss my boots.
I'll get fucked.
Trying.
I'm trying, God.
Did you make yourself feel better about this?
I always feel better when I'm putting people in their place.
You need help. You need lots of help.
You lost. I won by the rules of wrestling. I'm right.
Janie, please leave my colleague alone.
Okay, you got saved by your friend.
Sorry.
Would anyone else like to try sparring while we're here? Anne's like, yeah, me, I will.
Eyebrows raised.
Sounds like Elvin's going to hit
Anne is also destroyed. Where was she when Destroyer was around? Fuck. Oh!
Your problem is you rely too much on your so-called invincible status that you don't bother dodging. I slowed down. You could have easily avoided all of that. Yeah, but I'm supposed to be nothing. What if you're fighting Caesar or a Destructo robot? You can't just stand there and take it. Obviously, I mean, look at you. You're a twisted wreck.
Look, the fact is, Jania, that there are certain things that are just going to be tougher than us.
Like me. Say it.
Well, yeah, you are.
Right. Anyone else?
I will. I know you are a freakishly strong super mutant, and that you are stronger and tougher than I. But I will fight you.
Okay.
Since you are not killing any of us, and we have an infirmary.
Before this
No,
goes any
Lawanda.
further.
I will do this.
No. I'm just gonna say, after this, no more challenges.
Oh, but I wanted to. If she beats Kichwa, you have to let me go.
Okay,
Your
Dix. You can do it.
But he's so skinny and cute. I don't think I could hit him.
Believe me, you won't. I'm way tougher than you.
What?
Oh yeah, don't you remember when we were being introduced? I'm the strong one who can take anything.
My God, your powers must be amazing.
Not as amazing as I am on the stage.
Yo.
Come on, Kichwa.
I mean, he's gonna hit her every time, but I don't know how many times he's gonna get to hit her.
She can't hit him.
She can't hit him.
Well, I mean, obviously, given her display against Stephanie, she could just go super speed and do it. But she's not. He's just like doing that fluid dodging thing.
I didn't know he was a good dodger as well. He's mostly blocked with his shield whenever I've noticed it. So.
He is, however, hitting her with every thrown object, but it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Eventually, she just stops and she goes,
Okay, so this is like a draw because it's like if I wanted to, I could just go super speed and like get you.
but you do not want to do that because you are trying to prove something.
Okay, so a draw then. Now it's my turn. I don't want to hurt you. You won't hurt me, love. Okay.
It's a very short fight. He just
he
walks up
switches
to
her brain,
he
huh?
just walks up to her
Yeah.
and pushes her over,
Yeah.
and she loses.
I just smile.
And then she's just like, but what? How the hell was that? Well, I mean, it's all well and good to flex your superior powers on Stephanie, but when someone has superior power to you, what are you supposed to learn from that? Ah, you must be so strong. You doing anything, like, later?
No, I'm not, love. But I think I should get an early night.
So you don't even know how he beat you.
Oh, he must be so incredibly super strong. Wow. He's easily the most muscular and Herculean of your entire group. Maybe I should have a rematch with Stephanie and just, like, beat her honestly. Without superpower speed.
I don't think she would appreciate
The danger
that.
room shuts down and the doctor comes in. Miss Frost, it is time for your injection.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Slopes off. Alvin arrives just after the nick of time.
I was just going to say, Alvin's probably still in the infirmary. What happened?
No, he arrives just after the nick of time.
Oh. What I missed? What I missed? Why everybody's on the ground and being stretchered
You
out?
did very well, Dexter, to beat such a powerful woman with your physical prowess.
Yes, I did, didn't I?
What?
Dex beat her.
Dixie's just like, my big brother beat her cold with one punch.
That does not seem like a thing that could possibly happen.
Yeah, but look, Beefy McSuper.
I just look at Alvin and tap the...
Yeah, no, it's an illusion.
Yeah. I'm guessing there's a trick to that.
Look, he beat the
Yeah.
beat the living shit out of Stephanie using her super speed and all of her super enhanced powers, and she needed to learn that that's not a fair test of skill.
Which I'm betting she did, because... But nobody did anything stupid like get in the way, and they could develop like a mutual respect for one another, right?
That doesn't seem like it was on the cards. I think this was a pissing contest.
He just switched her brain off.
Hey, come on, at least let someone think that I'm super tough. Just
Yeah,
for a bit.
Genia still does.
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought that he beat her with his incredible magic powers.
Magic! That is a silly thing. Oh, what kind of country fried rube would believe in magic? Gotta go.
Pat Ketchwa on the back. Well, you did see him cut Roxy in half.
But I assume that was an illusion.
Or maybe he's a master magician.
Don't be silly.
So, I missed it all. What happened to me? Why did I get electric? Did I piss Johnny off somehow?
Hey, don't look at me.
Who electricked me?
The floor.
I'm guessing Jania. I don't know.
Jania!
What?
Did you electric
Oh, I
me?
thought she was
No.
Oh, please tell me there's not an electric student X in the freshman facility now. What? I've solved a lot of mysteries around here. I would not be surprised if I pissed somebody off and now I have enemies.
So now there's two student X's.
I was right about the first one.
I suppose there technically is two if Taras is...
Look, Tarias has been guilty of nothing now except for the fact that, maybe other Tarias in his head. And that dude might just need rehabilitation.
I don't trust him.
You, nigga, you have known the guy for what, 15, 20 minutes?
Days.
We've known him for like a month now.
No, other additional Tarias that was a ball.
Oh yeah, the guy who set up that big whole ruse and trap and everything, yeah. He's a good person.
There you go, settled, let's go.
Jania won, though, right, against Steph, so my bet would have been a payout. Had anyone taken me up on it?
Betting against Stephanie? What's wrong with you?
I was playing the odds, and Steph literally said that Jania was stronger than her, so...
Apparently it's supposed to be a beauty contest.
Oh shit! If I'd known that would have been better.
There's no contest.
But you see, Janie, you just cheated by uglying Stephanie up briefly.
She's
Smart.
still better looking to me.
Aw,
Shut up.
sweet.
No, I'm not. That's my friend I'm looking out for and nothing else.
Which means you're being sweet.
Just jealous you can't eat as much as Dexy. Not fat! I know you're not, but you're gonna be if you keep eating like that.
Like
It's just
Merle.
like, is this
see.
normal? Do we just have students murdered on a daily basis? Yeah, actually, almost. Not daily.
I mean, I'm sure we've got another danger room activity coming up soon. It's been a while.
Yeah, come to think of it, how come we've never really had more sparring? We could do this. This would be a cool thing.
What, sparring amongst ourselves
Well-
outside of...
Well, yeah.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Alvin just knows he'd win. Because of his gelatinous goo-like nature and ability to shut off airways.
Dude, that's like all of my secret abilities.
And his practical invulnerability to lasting physical damage once he reverts to a gelatinous state.
Oh, now I have nothing left.
And his rubberized exterior, which could cause you to suffer rebound damage.
Now, alas, for that is all of my tricks, you limey American bastard.
I mean, I do have more. But I think I'll stop. After all, I've been called limey and American in the same sentence, and that's an impressive feat.
I mean, if
Am I
somebody
wrong?
can be African American, somebody can be Lamy American, right? Or English American?
I mean, he doesn't speak American.
We just called them shitty English.
Yeah, see, I can give it that.
Ouch. I'm sorry that you're living in the greatest country in the world.
I'm living in England.
Oh, funny Jake, funny man.
I mean, they've got a lot of advantages, even though it does seem like the 1800s over there.
I mean, those scar things are cool.
America could build those too if they wanted, they just don't. Though they are cool, though, aren't they? Dad did a concert on the flight deck of one.
That's awesome.
It is.
Look,
I've only seen them in pictures. I always wanted to see one for real.
Yeah, when they get around to Space Vipers, you let me know.
I don't think that's going to happen. The technologies behind those are super proprietary. How you get a turbine engine to work in a vacuum, for example.
I don't know if it was true. Scuttlebutt had it at one time that there was going to be one that was going to come to the military base, and then it got cancelled because of some Nazi thing or something.
Damn common Nazis.
But
The
it
only
might
thing
have been-
worse than them is Soviet. I hate that one so much. Anyway, you have to head off to Professor Molded's unless you're going to play Late Night Warhammer.
No, head off to the professors after dinner.
You enter the office. You begin copying. You finish copying, you leave?
No.
You never leave.
Join the shadow.
Professor, I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of things.
Heaven forbid I ever stop you from running your mouth.
First one is, you do, of course, complete physicals on all of us before we come.
Not personally.
No, but the organization does. We have some concerns. Do you know, or could you find out if Weeks and Wanda are, do they share any, like, DNA in any way?
And what makes you think that would be any of your concern?
Well, you see, because there's been some observations that Weeks might have a less than friendly interest in Wanda, and if they're related by blood, that would be a very bad thing.
I'm sure I don't care what two underage students are doing. I would leave it up to you to prevent relationships. Cadet leader,
What, you mean all relationships?
if I had my way.
Look, I only want to prevent this if they're too genetically related to each other.
I'm sure that's no business of yours.
I feel as squad leader that it is, sir.
Your feelings are not germane.
You were saying I'm not allowed to find out, or
I'm saying
No.
that I do not think I should waste my time
very well. I'll go ask.
satisfying your perverse curiosities.
Fine, I'll ask the doctor, whoever he or she is at the moment. Maybe they'll give me some answers. I don't suppose I would also be able to access some of Stephanie's files.
Why would you?
I'm going to be straight up about this. Alvin seems concerned about her well-being, and he likes to be nosy.
Alvin
You know him?
prefers to manipulate people for his own ends, which is handy for me.
Exactly. So, because
However, student records are sealed in the records section so that students cannot easily access them. Why would I choose to divulge them to you?
because of the very reason you said, Alvin likes to manipulate people, and that's handy for you.
I will not give you access to student records. End of discussion.
Very well.
Unless you can use them to get rid of Dexter Midnight.
I suppose technically I could, but that doesn't mean I guaranteedly could
Then
or
no.
would.
Yeah, and that is useless to me.
Very well. Thank you for your consideration, sir.
Now finish writing. What's everyone else doing while she's in punishment land?
Probably Alvin will have gone back to his room and be responding to the fact he got a message, and it's like, oh shit, cool. Sign up for Stephanie's pole dancing class.
I thought you meant to say he got a message. Oh shit, cool. Looks at it. Oh, it's from Bronxy.
That did happen.
You're just jealous because everyone likes her character better.
And then CC pretty much everybody except those underage. But you go, oh shit, did you see about Steph's?
Yeah, everyone gets the mail, you know.
Yep.
Okay, well, you've submitted your application and you get a thing, an auto reply back that's like, your application is being processed pending teacher's approval.
Well, it's going through the teachers. Well, unless it means Stephanie.
Yeah, so she can deny Alvin.
Yep. And then
And everyone else, so then she won't have to do it.
Why did she offer to do it?
She didn't.
Oh, somebody else on her behalf. Okay. Miranda, probably.
I mean, I just want to
Did
see
he
her
get
twirling
this
around a
thing?
pole some more. Take my mind off of that wonderful gamer physique. She doesn't know!
I know.
And then Alvin goes through like, reading all the news and stuff like that, and then it's like scuttle, Jen's door.
Titanium opens. What? Sleeping cat.
That is adorable.
And you know what time it is?
Time to get Jen on my team for investigating to find the super secret prize that's hidden around the base.
What, seriously? At this time of night?
Yes.
I'll see if she's awake. Which, by the way, she's not.
You don't want to wake the monster.
Yeah, she'll be a few minutes.
Okay.
You bastard.
Snooze, you lose. Literally.
Door opens. Jennifer comes out stumbling and bleary-eyed.
I'm sorry, but it's just I just read the terminal and found out that they hid a super sexy prize around the facility somewhere for investigators to find, and I wanted to make sure to get you on Team Alvin.
Okay, but where are we even going to start looking?
I haven't got around to that. Well, I mean, I figured
There's no clues in the original mission.
No,
It's just
there's
this
no-
exists.
there's no clue yet, but
We couldn't wait until morning.
no, it could not. You snooze, you lose, literally. Look,
You need sleep.
I'm all hyped up at the prospect of the thing. Like, you go back to bed, but as long as I'm assured you're on Team Alvin, you
I'm on Team Jennifer. Is Alvin on Team Jennifer?
I'm okay with this rebranding as long as I'm cut in for.
Yeah,
profits.
that's right. Jen knows who's the real investigator here, so...
They're both very good. Okay. But I think why don't we just involve everyone and split it?
Okay, that sounds smart in terms of finding things, especially like Steph with the super hearing. Maybe she could hear people conspiring to give clues and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the more people, the less sexy prizes.
I see, so this is a great thing. Okay, we'll see how we go.
Okay, you can go back to bed, and I will.
So I'm going to tell you where the prize is so you can foil Alvin. No. Then Alvin would just be like,
Where would the one place be where they would never expect me to look? The kitchen.
What's that? Here's the prize, here's a certificate of authenticity, and here's a date for your parade.
what?
And here's a plaque mounted on the wall, because I've noticed no one ever goes into your room.
Why would they? It's like a small enclosed USO show.
And then Alvin will probably snoop on NPCs for a while before eventually being forced to go to bed.
Give me a stealth check.
Are you hoping to come across two guards who are discussing the clues?
Yes! 37.
So, do you remember your instructions? Yeah, we're supposed to give the clues to anyone who isn't Alvin who asks. Oh, but they have to ask in the right way, right? Yeah, they have to have already solved that one clue to know the correct way to ask. Oh, okay. So does this mean we get cushy stay in one position guard duty until they, get on this? Mm-hmm. Well, let's hope they never do. Incredibly, white secret handshake thing.
That goes on,
It goes on way too long.
long.
And they both finish off with that.
And then they will know Alvin's there, because they just show like that. That is just painful to watch.
Wait, who's there? It's the Alvin one. Shoot him! Bang, 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 bang. No offense, kid. We know you're bulletproof. Can we have the shells back?
Shells will be on the ground. It's just like that. Nope, sorry. All I got is these bullets.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Don't tell no one. He's really handy. They should get him to be shootable at the range. Yeah, if we could get practice shooting against them, mutating, transmutating.
I don't know. Maybe I could be convinced to volunteer for that if somebody told me what the first clue was.
You're not convincing enough.
I'm very convinced.
We could live without it.
Are you sure? Moving target.
There's always a danger room.
I'll be back.
Sure you will. You never decipher the first clue. Not where it is.
Or maybe I've already found it. Snoop away. Stealth again. Start following them if they move.
He's still there, isn't he? Yeah, I definitely see him. There's 2 plants over there. So anyway, Did you see the last episode of Baywatch? Dude, that show's been finished for years. I know, but I have it in a continuous loop in my quarters. Yeah, we all appreciate that, especially since we sleep 20 men to a room.
Pot plant. Down to Elvin's room.
Someone is playing the arcade cabinet down in the dark of the night in the bottom of the yard.
Oh shit, someone's done it. Who is it?
It's Wanda.
Hey, little miss.
Oh, hey! You lose! Oh! Oh well. It's only a game.
Finger. New credits.
It's only a game.
Try again. I mean, if you want to get your name up there.
No, it's really late. I should probably go.
Game insurance.
Well, look, it's going to take a lot of effort to get one of Harmony's high scores off here.
Oh, is that who H2O is? Wow, I wouldn't have picked her as a video game player. She's
Harmony Hecka Oceania H2.
That's so clever. And brilliant. Only a genius would have come up with that. They should definitely get lots of extra points for low gain. Maybe a free feat or something. That'd be good.
I mean, shit, I've been thinking if I could try getting real good at this just to put like an ass in the middle of all our H2Os.
No, I wouldn't do I mean, that's like what everyone does, but that's cruel. So I just thought I'd get some practice in since we're allowed to all enter into Thunderdome.
Oh, shit.
And I thought I'd go there just maybe I could meet some people that I've used to play games with before.
Oh, that'd be really... Honestly, I don't think any of us are real good at video games except for maybe Harm and you and Anne. So, I mean, if we need to field a team of video game agents to go there...
I think we should all go just because then you could finally understand what we're all about instead of, you know, being all the popular kids and then there's just us nerdlingers that you all make fun of behind our backs.
Ouch. Okay.
I mean, I'm just assuming that goes on here because it goes on everywhere else.
I don't know. I mean, we all go... Before there was the talent night that you got in, we had to do a Warhammer night, and everybody kind of enjoyed playing that.
Yeah, everyone really enjoys Warhammer, don't they?
Well, I mean, when I went represent, because you was using the Chaos Space Marines, that's what they gave me to use too. But
Chaos Marines is a good, solid army. Lots of good advantages.
Well, I mean, I didn't think I was going to be playing again, so I gave my prize away to like one of the boys.
I use Chaos Marines, mostly.
Well, shit, if you were still around, I would have passed it on to you. Because
it's okay, I have a full army. But, I mean, that was... Is it... Except, like, tomorrow we've got Powers class, and... What if you can't... What do you do if you can't... Are they going to kick me out because...
No, hell no. I mean, it's taken Michael, like, 2 months to get to the point where he can call on his power as well. He used to kind of hide in the corner of the room and, like, slap his cheek and try to do whatever he needs to do. I mean, if your power is related to him, he might be the best one to help you draw it out, because he's done that literal... You guys seem to have really similar powers.
Here it comes.
What? Except for the fact that you turned into a big, armored, buff white woman. What?
Turned. Can't do it again.
Well, I mean, maybe you just weren't... You haven't been stressed in the same way you was then. You were ready to dive into an environment, into a fight in a big sex hell club to go help save somebody.
Slavery's a black issue. Exclusively. No one else can identify with it, even though the word comes from a Slavic origin. Slav, slave, it's related. Even though the first slaves were sort of like white, I guess.
I mean...
But it's exclusively a black problem, which means it's ours to deal with and no one else can even mention it.
And shit, you were diving into a pitch black tunnel with the flashlight to go invade a club. So I imagine you haven't encountered that kind of stress.
I have to be tough and strong and tough. Because otherwise, I'm not used to anyone.
You're allowed to work up to that. You can work on becoming that.
It's easy for you guys. You've all been doing this for years.
Months. We've literally.
Oh
I
god,
can.
no pressure then.
Oh, come on.
I need to go to bed.
No, I'll walk you back to your room.
It's okay, I can find the way.
I was just offering to walk to you because you were a friend. I wasn't like, I don't think you was going to get mugged.
Oh, wait, that happens here?
No. And if there is, I mean, you could probably just pull out a gun and shoot them.
Wait, we get guns?
Yes, you will be issued a gun and expected to carry it with you at all time.
Why the fuck? Oh, sorry. What on earth?
No, don't worry
What
about
on
it.
earth kind of gun is that?
Jen kind of got it on the down low as a gift, but it's a ceramic gun, no metal parts. So if I walk through a metal detector, no BB. It's